Yo, nobody really gives a fuck about you. Just to be honest, integral, you feel lighter and brighter. If they know you, your acquaintance, they like you, they don't really care. They got the message that you died. They reminisce about you for a minute or two, and then they get back to what they're doing. If they don't know you at all, you died. It's like a tree falling in the forest with nobody there to hear it. Okay? Nobody cares about you or your life or the small little challenges or big obstacles or challenges that you're going through right now. Nobody really gives a fuck. If somebody with great accomplishments were to speak to somebody who has lowly success, that person that is accomplished might want to help that person that hasn't reached that level. But at the same time, he's not really going to care that much about how little that person has achieved. It's not going to really, he's not going to lose any sleep over it. Okay? I say this because with you and people in general, we want to be perceived as great because truly deep down, every individual is great. They're all unique. You're all unique. We're all unique. We have special abilities. We can do things we can't even imagine or believe that we can do. So we want to be perceived as great and amazing. And when you know that the underlying truth of yourself is that you are great, amazing, limitless, powerful beyond measure, but hey, maybe you haven't realized it or have been acting accordingly. Nobody in your environment around you who knows you, communicates with you, will give a damn. So you can be honest. You can be honest and say the things that you might want to cringe at. Because when you say these things, you open up, you're radically honest. People will have a respect for you for doing that. It's weird. It's a little bit unusual, but the more honest you are, people tend to have more respect for you. They feel like they can open up to you. They feel like they don't have to be flexing so hard, right? When you say things that a typical person would say, right? They receive that as this person has nothing to hide. This person is what they say they are. And once you start defending your frame of mind, okay, you stop defending it, you just let it be what it is, people will stop attacking it. Okay, so you also don't have to be so damn defensive anymore because people aren't going to be attacking you as much. And if they do, the meek will inherit the world. Shit doesn't bug you. You kind of be a little bit meek, humble, right? Shit that people will say or do, it's gonna like slide off you like water down a water slide. You know what I mean? It's gonna just slide off you. It's not gonna affect you. It's not gonna have any emotional effect on you, and it'll happen less often. It's gonna happen way more or less often. The person that's egotistical, right? Very and is just really rigid about their frame of mind, and it's pushing it on everybody. Those people that they're pushing on become defensive, aggressive, and and because everybody's great, they have this inflated self-worth, and they start to be like, yo, calm down. You notice when in a fight, somebody starts flexing like this, everybody else starts flexing like this. If a bully wants to start picking on somebody nowadays, that person that's being picked on doesn't want to be picked on. You know what I mean? And just looking at everyday environment, right? You try to budge somebody in line. Everybody feels that they should defend themselves at some level. Okay? It's just what it is. So by coming off so like arrogant, when you can have an ego. You can have an ego that's coming from the right place. So you have an ego with the right amount of humility, right? An ego with a certain amount of reverence for everyone around you. The point that I'm making is twofold. You're absolutely amazing. And because of this, you don't need to flex so damn hard. And the more honest you are, let it out on the table, the more of an influence you'll be on people. And you're going to be more influential because everybody's guard is down, right? You're disarming. You're disarming. You're a breath of fresh air. You're a person just like them. You're great and amazing just like them. That's common. But it's uncommon to just own it and accept it and be meek and humble about it at the same time as being egotistical in a way that's not arrogant, but highlights your understanding of how powerful and how great you are, right? So, once again, be radically honest. Tell people shit that you wouldn't normally tell people. You don't obviously need to tell people the things that don't concern them. But if the question comes up, just say it as it is. Say it as it is. Okay? And like what? Say it as it is. Like this. Look at their eyes like, you know? Say it as it is. Be honest and be honest with yourself and the things that you see and do and observe, with your own integrity. Okay? If you know something to be true, stand up, obviously. Stand up and confront the fact that you're limitless. Okay? Radically honest. It's going to free up a lot of emotional space.